Good morning. Trying to get some of my stuff off the screen. I got my this pillow cover. I'm gonna go around it with single crochets again because it's too small to fit the pillow form. It's a little too small. So I'm guessing I go this way. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Uh-huh. How are you, Robert? It's so good to see you this morning. Where about in Ohio do you live? Tina lives in Ohio too. I've got several subscribers that live in Ohio. Tina says hi to Robert. The picture on the thumbnail is the yarn I won as a door prize last night. Look at that. It sparkles too if you hold it just right. There's little sparkles in there. It's about a 3-weight. I don't know, it doesn't say, but I think that's a 3-weight. What do you think? Robert says, I'm great. We're in Ohio. And hi, Camper 14. Wow, that was very nice design. Thank you. I love the colors. The last person won 3 of them, 3 hanks. The one before me, because they were all the same color. But I just got the one. It's 400 yards. Southeast Ohio, says Dina. And Robert says, yes, the colors are very nice. Yes, they are. I like them. I only got one. I don't know what to make with it. It's only 400 yards. But guess what I get to use with it? My Swift and my, when I decide what to make with it, I can roll it up with my Swift and my cake maker. I don't know, what do you call that? Ball winder? So that's the thing I get to use. And now I'm kind of trying to figure out, because I had to add some yarn, reattach this to make another round on this. Camper 14, that's nice. Where do you live, Robert? What part of Ohio do you live in? Robert says, you are doing a great job. Thank you so much. Robert is one of my new subscribers from last night. You're in Cleveland. Okay, cool. So this is what I'm working on. I'm gonna make a pillow. I'll show you what I'm making. One of these decorator pillows. There's 3 different designs for the top of it, and I chose one design that I really like. A good 3 hours from me. Okay. I'm not sure where exactly Cleveland is. We've been through Columbus, Ohio, and we've been through a town you said was just north of you, a big city, I guess, where you go shopping, yarn shopping, Tina. We've been through there. Didn't stop there. Your pillow will look great. I'm hoping so. I got the back sides done last night, so I just have to join it and put it in the pillow form. Pillow form's over on that chair. Hello, Jamie. How are you? She says, hey, Michelle, crochets in Kansas, and hey, all. Hello, Daphne. Daphne says, hi, Michelle, and everyone in the chat. I'm just dropping by to say hi. Well, hello there, Daphne. I'm getting things together to take my daughter to have a small procedure done. Oh, wow. I hope it goes well, Daphne. Robert says, Camper 14, that's great. And Tina says, hi to Jamie and Daphne. Jamie says, I'm good. I am also stopping in before I start my live. Well, that's awesome. And I'll go in your live afterwards. I got your package. Thank you so much, Jamie, that I won on your channel. That was so exciting. Robert says, hello, Daphne. And hi, all. Hello, all. Tina says, prayers, everything goes well, Daphne. Yes, we pray for your daughter, Daphne. Robert says, good morning to you all. Daphne says it should, Michelle. All right. Jamie says, oh, good. Robert, I'm new here, my first time. Awesome. And Jamie says, it is fun to win a giveaway. Yes, it is. I've got 2 going on right now. Daphne says, thanks, Camper. Hello, Judy. How are you? Judy says, hello, all. Can't stay long, but wanted to leave a thumb. Thank you so much, because I've got 6 people and no thumbs right now. Jamie says, hi, Robert. And Robert says, hi, Jamie. Please leave a thumbprint. Tina says, hi to Judy. Michelle Jensen, good morning. How are you? Jamie says, Robert, I used to try to be a chef back in the day. Went to culinary school and all, but didn't do much with it. Oh, how sad. Judy says hi to Tina. Tina says hi to Michelle J. I've got 7 people in here and 3 thumbs. Can I have more thumbs, please? Robert says that, Jamie, I like cooking. That's awesome, Robert. Self-Care Official, good morning. She says, good morning, Sis Michelle and everyone. How are you? So good to have you in here. Michelle says, I gave a thumbs up when I came in. All right, thank you. Thumb up. Yep, I just gave it thumb up. Thank you. So how are you all doing? We're here to talk about crochet projects. I've got to do another round around this for my pillow. I'm making a decorator pillow like that, 18 inches across, and the front of it is a little small still. It'll stretch, but I want it a little bigger. Tina says, hi, self-care. Jamie says, oh, don't be sad. I got pregnant when I was attending school, and I had to make a choice, raise my child or work in the culinary industry, which works nights, weekends, and holidays. I chose my kid. Good deal. Self-care says, thumbs up the host, guys. Mona did what? Says, good morning. Morning, Mona. How are you? Robert says, hi, Mona. Mona says, hi, camper. Self-care says, one love, camper. I'm thinking that's a Jamaican thing. I'm not sure what it means. Robert says, hi, self-care. Mona says, hi, Robert. Tina says, hi, Mona. Self-care says, one love from Jamaica. Yep, that's a Jamaican thing. One love. Yeah, a lot of times my husband can't get over the, when we went to Jamaica, hearing them say, yeah, man, even the girls say, yeah, man, yeah, man. But it's just like, yeah. Tina says, my daughter's husband went to culinary school and does most all the cooking. Wow, that's awesome. Self-care's got shout outs. Thank you. And Jamie says, but I still love to cook though. I do baking mostly, and I do a lot of cakes and cookies. Ooh, I would get fat in your house, Jamie. Self-care says, yeah. Yeah, man means yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. And Jamie says, oh, Tina, I love your spoiled. I know you're spoiled. Yeah. Uh-huh. I got love on the brain. I love you're spoiled. Jamie's laughing or Robert's laughing at Jamie. Man, I used to love to cook. Now it's like sometimes I don't like standing up at the counter that much anymore. My legs bother me. Robert says, Jamie, I like sweet foods. I will eat a lot. So, Jamie, what are you working on right now? Jamie says, LOL, not lately, Michelle. I am trying to be on a candida cleanse with calorie control with intermittent fasting. All right, good for you. I'm hoping I can lose some of my weight too. My daughter's getting married in 2 months. Self-care says one love means no matter what race you are, we are one. Awesome. That is great. Jay, hello. How are you? Says hello, everyone. Samantha says, hi, Michelle. Hello. How are you, Samantha? Jamie says, oh gosh, like 3 whips at once, another bunny, and trying to crochet with one weight yarn a baby sundress. Oh, that will be beautiful. I'm still working on that unicorn. I started it, but the yarn is so small. I'm having a hard time with it. But I got the pattern and I could make it with bigger yarn too. But I'm going to try making it with that thin yarn that came in that kit. Robert says, hello, Jay. Samantha says, good. How did you sleep last night? I don't remember. I slept through it. But I woke up all right. Jay says, hello, Robert. Robert says, self-care, that's right. Mm-hmm. Jamie says, oh, yeah, it's like a 2-weight. Yeah, it's tiny. I'm used to working with a 4-weight, sometimes a 3-weight, but even that Hobie yarn that I made that top out of, it took a lot of doing for me to get it done. Tina says, my mother-in-law used to love to bake all week. She loved baking desserts. We had big cookouts on the weekends, camping. So many desserts, enough for about the whole campground. Self-care says, greetings, Jamie. Samantha says hi to Jay. Tina says hi, Samantha. Jay says hi, Samantha. Tina says hi, Jay. Self-care says Robert. Hugs. I'm thinking the ones with the hearts with the crosses in them versus the regular hugs are about the same thing. I'm not sure what emojis mean. Jay says hi, Tina. Jamie says, yeah. That is what I said about the frog I made from the same company. I kept the pattern so I could do it with chenille yarn. Awesome! But I wanted to show you the yarn I won last night in the as a door prize at my crochet guild. I won some beautiful yarn. I am so excited about it. It's 412 yards. I had to have one of the younger ladies in the group read it to me because I just could not read that. Can you? Yeah, Jamie says that is so pretty. Yeah, it's Yarn Bee, so it's a Hobby Lobby clearance item. And she gave it away. And it's got sparkles in it too. If you hold it just right, you can see the sparkles. So it's 412 yards, and I don't know what I'm going to make with it because I've only got the one. Michelle says, I love that yarn. Me too. Self-care says, same here, Jamie. Awesome meeting too. Dave Rose, hello. How are you? She says, good morning. How are you, Dayrose? Tina says glasses, Michelle. I didn't bring my my cheater with me to the, or magnifying glass with me to the last night. Jay says that's beautiful. I think it's a 1 weight. I'm thinking it's more like a 3. I don't know. It's beautiful though. Robert says, nice joining for a little bit. I have to take a nap. I worked last night. Okay, Robert. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Tina says, hi, Dayrose. Wow, it's beautiful, Michelle. Yes, it is. I don't know what to make with it. Any ideas, you all? Self-care says, hi, Dayrose. Jamie says, Michelle, I think with one hank, I made a mesh shawl with similar yarn I got last year. The shawl was one created by Hooked by Robin. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Jamie. Dayrose says, I am good, feeding my grandson and watching my granddaughter play. How wonderful. Jay says, bye, Robert. Tina says, good night, Robert. Hope you sleep well, Robert. Jamie says, I can find it and put the link into the chat right quick, but then I gotta scoot to my live. All right. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate it. Robert says, thank you very much. Good day, camper, he says. And bye, Jay. Jay says, you could always make a cowl since it's a warm material. Probably. Imelda, how are you? She says, hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm good. She says, Robert, Kenyan chef, my friend, how are you? Robert says, Imelda, you are here. Imelda seems to be everywhere, so. Tina says, hi, Imelda. And Robert says, hi, Imelda. So yes, I am working on wondering what to make with this, but I have to finish this first. And working with the little unicorn that I got from Jamie's Hooked. I started it, got it all taken out of the package. I ripped the package in the process. So there's no putting it back. Imelda says, hey, Robert, I'm friends with Michelle. Yeah. And Imelda says, Camper 14, I'm fine, and you? And Robert says, Imelda, that's great. I see you are doing well in your channel. Tell me the secret. She goes to everybody. I think she goes to all her friends' friends. And she joins everybody, and everybody joins her. That seems to be her secret. Jamie says, LOL, the hook they gave you is so flimsy. But I'm trying it, and I've got plenty of other hooks, metal ones, that work great for. I just need to figure out what size hook it is. I think it's a C hook. 3mm? I'm not sure. Tina says, I'm everywhere in the YouTube streets too, Imelda. Yeah, but you don't have a channel. you're not a content creator, so you need to start creating content in order to get more people. Jamie says, but I love the yarn needle. LOL, yes, Tina does. Yeah, she gets around just like me. I go to everybody that I see coming on and ha ha ha, camper 14, then let's connect. And Robert says, bye. See you later, Robert. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Self-care says Jamie's in your house. Uh-huh. Are you Jamie too? Or Tina says no desire to create. I don't have time for both. Uh-huh. Which is why we don't get many washcloths done. And you say you could catch up with us in a day. Robert says you are welcome. And Self-Care says, hi, Imelda Salo. Imelda says, hey, Self-Care. That's awesome. In terms of my crochet community, I think I've exhausted them with trying to get more people from in the Yarny community. And when I go to the homesteading communities, I get a couple, but not many. So I went to one of the friends of Trina's Motivation, and I found a Self-Care official, and she's connected me with a lot of people. So I'm glad. Thank you. Jamie says, LOL. Oh, wait. Tina says, I haven't tried, but I made another one last night. Awesome. Jamie says, LOL, I hear you, Tina. It takes effort to create. I am always thinking about different things to try to appeal to my audience. Wonderful. Jamie says, but I get frustrated with the work. Yeah, yesterday when I got home from running errands and stuff, I was going to make a video and say a short and say, hey, y'all, I'll be live at 5:30 tonight. Thinking my husband was leaving for a meeting at 5:30 and I didn't have anything. And then when I watched the short, I was like, oh, darn, I have something going tonight. I can't go live. So I had to delete it. I probably could have kept it on for another night, but my times always change. I never keep a regular schedule. Self-Care says, you're so welcome, sweet Michelle. Thank you so much. Ta-ta for now, says Jamie. See you later, Jamie. Good luck. I'll be there in a little bit, maybe. Good morning, Carol. How are you? How are you, Carol? And what are you working on? I'm working on trying to make this bigger It's supposed to be 18 inches. It's not quite there yet. For a pillow form, to make one of those pillows. Jamie Sissy sub done. What does that mean? Self-care. Michelle says, good morning, Carol. Dayrose Design says, I haven't tried to create any content, but I don't think I have any time left after the grandkids go home in the evenings. I have to cook if my daughter doesn't cook dinner. Yeah, that's kind of tough. That's a full-time job right there that you have. Tina says, I was on Jeannie's live till about 1 a.m. Holy cow. I went on there and I said hi and, but I go to bed early, so between 9 and 10, I went to bed. Dayrose says, there's just not enough time in the day. Uh-huh. Okay, Self-Care says, I subscribe to Michelle. Good, thank you. Carol says, good morning, my sweet friends, Tina and Michelle J. How are you this morning, Carol? Carol, I got a question for you. What would you make out of this beautiful hank of yarn? I only have the one. I won it last night in a door prize drawing they had for raffle. It's not a door prize, it's a raffle. They draw names and people that donate things, they give them away. So what would you make out of this? It's very fine. There's 412 yards. I didn't think there would be enough to make a shawl but Jamie said she made a lacy shawl. When I go to her live later, I will ask if she told me it was by Hooked by Robin. How many yards? 412 yards. Is it 2-weight? What do you think? Probably is a 2-weight. I was thinking a 3, but yeah, it is a Hobby Lobby hank. One that was on clearance. It's by Yarn Bee. The lady before me that got picked before me won 3 of them because 3 of them were all the same color. So they put those in one of the giveaways, door prizes. Do you have another matching yarn to go with it? No. No, I don't, Carol. Dayrose, any ideas what I could do with 412 yards of a very fine yarn like this? It's a 2 or 3. It's definitely not a 4. And it's not lace weight. Tina says, I really must be watching too many videos, even the yarn looking familiar now. Well, that's what you do. That's who you are. That's what you want to watch. Go for it. Michelle says, what is the name on it? It is a yarn bee. Authentic hand-dyed luxe November sky. Gonna check my stash. Awesome. See, I don't normally buy hanks. But I won this. And it is so beautiful. I don't know what the specs are. I had to have somebody, a younger person, read it to me last night in order to see what the specs were. I'm trying a trick that my husband sometimes does. Too blurry. It doesn't work for me. Shoot, Michelle, that's not, I don't know what you said. Dayrose says, looks like two, maybe a cowl or a hat and fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves might be a good idea. Imelda says, hi, Michelle, sorry, I'm still on my way from work. All right, that's cool. You don't need to write please don't while you're driving. Michelle says, shoot, Michelle, that's not Ava. Carol says, I will check my stash. I think I have that. Wonderful, Carol. Michelle says, not a color I have. Okay. Crochet socks, possibly? Will that make two? Or will it only make one? Is it the hand-dyed Luxe November Sky? Yes. Yes, it is, Carol. Michelle says, my dog jumped on me while typing. Sorry. No worries. No worries. When we were in Jamaica, my husband was loving the Jamaican music. Because it's got a good beat to it. Then again, when we went to the concert they had at the resort, he was kind of a little drunk. He was like, this is good music. And then after a while, after having a few drinks, he's like, I'm drunk. I got to go to bed. Oh, Carol says I have 4. Oh my goodness. Can I buy 2 of them from you? If you don't need them, if you do, then I'll. Tina says about any music sounds good that way. Oh, but the Jamaican music was pretty good. I didn't drink. I can't drink. But the people there were pretty awesome. I told them I can't drink. I can't indulge in your Appletons. They got this rum called the Appletons that it's really good. Top of the line. And I was going to get a fruity drink, with the Appletons in it. At the regular strength, I couldn't drink it. After about 2 minutes, my belly started hurting. I tried, but I couldn't drink. So then when they were telling me, but I like the flavor. I like a little hint of the alcohol in there, but not a full shot, or however much they put. I said, I just want a hint, a splash of liquor in my drink. Make it the way you always make it, except just a splash of the rum in there. Tina says, Hobby Lobby trip coming up, Michelle. Yeah, I could probably do that too. Hoping. Carol says, what are you planning on making with it, Michelle? I don't know. Maybe a nice summer shawl. How much do you think I would need? 3 skeins? So I would need 2 more of these? Maybe a summer top. Summer top, I think, would look good with this. I think I would like 2 more skeins of this. But any music sounds good that way. Yeah, they had people doing concerts every night. My husband and I only went 2 nights to the concerts while we were there. What's that made out of? I couldn't tell you. Can you read it? I can read it better on my screen than I can in, they suggest a D hook or an E. Does it tell you what it's made out of? A summer top would look nice. I would think so too. Do you have a pattern that suggestion for a summer top? I would need 2 more of these because I'm an extra large, trying to lose weight, but I still have a little belly. Well, decent sized belly and pretty big girls. Yeah, summer top would look lovely in this, I think. I love the colors. And this would make a great summer top. 99% superwash merino and 1% sparkle. Thank you, Mrs. C. Can't see, it looks like it starts with a P. Okay. How are you, Mrs. C? Check out Bag a Day's channel. She has lots of videos for tops. Okay, I will. Mrs. C says, hello, Tina, my dear. So do you think a summer top would look good with this, Mrs. C? I found out Carol's got some. There's 412 yards in this, and it is pretty fine. What would you make with this, Mrs. C? I am well, thank you for asking, Michelle. You're welcome. What would you make with this, Mrs. C? It is very fine, 412 yards. And if I can buy 2 from Carol, I'd have 1,200 yards. I could get a lot more done with that. Mrs. C says, it is wool, might be too warm here in Florida. I would make bunnies. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, you're notorious for bunnies. There's some bunnies. Everybody's raving about your sun bunnies. What do you charge for your sun bunnies, Mrs. C? I'm in Kansas, so it's not too warm. Well, I don't know. Summertime, I get too hot a lot of times. Self-care is waving. Are you leaving self-care? Because we're talking about yarn? Or do you crochet? Self-care, I don't even know your name. There is an adoption fee of $20 plus shipping, but only to good homes. You can't buy them, only adopt them, Michelle. Oh, okay. No, Michelle, I don't crochet. All right. Do you want to learn? Because we're all about teaching crochet. My nieces do. They are good at it. Awesome. Have them teach you. And then you could come here and show us what you can do. Christine, hello again. How are you? Long time no see. Christine in the house. Yes. Welcome in, Christine. I'm making a pillow. One of those. I did the front side, and now, I've got it came out too small for an 18-inch pillow form, so I'm adding another round of single crochets. Christine. And Tina says, hi, Christine. Carol says, I've got a great St. Patrick's Day giveaway going on. I know you do. I entered it. Carol, thank you. From cheek to chic, hello. She says, hi, Michelle and everyone. How are you? Mrs. C says, I am humbled and amazed how God has used the Sun Bunnies to spread his love all over the YouTube streets. Yeah, everybody loves them. Isn't it amazing? Can you believe I'm going to have been on YouTube making videos for a year coming in June? I'm well, thank you. How are you? I'm doing all right, although I got something itching my eye or making it burn. And I forgot your name from cheek to chic. Tina says, I love hearing the stories about the bunnies. Mm-hmm. Yep. Happy YouTube anniversary. Oh no, hope it gets better. My name is Sharon. Okay, Sharon. I'm going to have to write that down because a lot of people who don't have their first name in their title, I don't know what to call them. So thank you, Sharon. Mrs. C says, I love you, Tina. Mrs. C says, your channel is growing quite well. I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it's grown pretty well, too. It was at a standstill for a while, but it's picked up. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Tina says, hi, Sharon. Lisa says hi to Tina. Sharon says hi, Camper. Camper says hi, Lisa. Self-care. Michelle, is yarn expensive? It's getting more so expensive. I don't know how much it costs in Jamaica, but this is Red Heart Super Saver, and a full skein of this costs $3.77 at Walmart. You don't have Walmart. But when you go to the specialty yarn stores, it's more expensive because it's better yarn. This is cheap yarn. Lisa says, I am good. Michelle J, it's very expensive in my opinion. The higher quality yarns are more expensive. This was cheap when it was on sale. Well, it was about $4 when it was on sale, but normally, I don't know how much it was, Carol. What, $14 when it's regular price for this? Wow. Uh-huh. Yarn is very expensive here for us, says Lisa. Yeah, probably. Depends. If you go to the yarn shops, it is very expensive. The specialty yarn stores, because they have the better quality yarn. This is mostly wool, so yeah, 99% superwash merino wool. Sharon says everything is expensive anymore. Yeah, everything is going up in price, that's for sure. Michelle says yes, 14. Yeah, was $14 normally. Someone got it on clearance last year and decided to give it away. So that's how I got this in a door prize last night, or a raffle. So but yeah, everything is going up in price. These cones, peaches and cream, used to be $7 and change at Walmart, and now they're about $10. And everything has gone up like in the last year. Yeah, Carol said $14.99 normally for this. Lisa says the yarn I am working with was $8.50, but now it's $9.50. Uh-huh. Everything's going up like crazy. Sometimes even the sale prices are more than I'm willing to spend. I mean, I didn't go to the Hobby Lobby clearance because I've got a lot of yarn. I don't want to load us up with more yarn right now. As it is, I've got yarn all over the house. Dayrose says, my Walmart had cones, but there is a very limited supply of any yarn there. Yep, that's true. So I do a lot of ordering online. I order yarn through Lion Brand, through Mary Maxim. I'll look in the yarn aisle on occasion at Walmart or at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has small skeins of yarn for $1.25. Ollie's has it sometimes, but they're very, very limited. Even more limited than Walmart. Lisa says, good night, Michelle. Time for bed. All right, Lisa, sleep well. Lisa, for those who don't know, is in Australia. Take care, Lisa. Mrs. C says, I need to go so I can call my sister and get her started for the day. Thanks for letting me stop in and chat a while, Michelle. I thank you for stopping in, Mrs. C. I so appreciate everyone who comes in. Thank you so much. Self-care says, hi, Lisa. Lisa says, yes, you take care as well, Michelle. Thank you. Hope you sleep well. And we'll see you later, which will be tomorrow for you. Mrs. C says, good night, Lisa. Yeah, to her it's like midnight on Tuesday night. So when she wakes up, it'll be Wednesday morning, which will be around noon today. Right, Lisa? Well, no, 3 today. 4. Tina says, have a wonderful day, Mrs. C. Self-care says, have a good day, Miss C. Miss C says, thank you, Tina and Sharon. All right. You all have a wonderful day. I don't even know what self-care's name is. I was just thinking about that. Sharon is from cheap to chic. Y'all have a great day. You too. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay crafty. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you all next in another video. All right? On the YouTube streets. Hello, Janice. How are you? Oh, self-care is Shireen. Awesome. We got Shireen, we've got Sharon, we've got Janice, we've got Tina, Lisa, Mrs. C. Awesome. And Dana, Dayrose is Dana, Dayrose Designs. Awesome. Good morning. Hello, Em. How are you? Hi and bye, Michelle. You can't stay? Hope you have a good day, Em. Janice is doing good, watching my grandson today and hoping to do a few rows on my Sophie's Universe blanket. How wonderful. Shireen says, hi, Scary Spider. Em says, good, thanks. Sorry, thought you were going. Oh, I thought you just came in and said hi, bye, like you've got to leave. No, I'm not leaving yet. Carol says, Tina, I put something in the mail for you yesterday. Awesome. You're getting happy mail. You're getting happy mail. Tina can tell us all about it. Tina says, hi, Em. Hi, Janice. Janice says, hi, Tina. Em says, I'm at garage hoping the weird light on my car is nothing sinister and not expensive. Uh-huh. Hope so. Tina says, hi, Shireen and Dana. Glad to meet you. Em says, it's not like the Flash. Well, I hope it turns out okay and it's not too expensive. Janice says hi to Carol. Shireen says, happy to meet you too, sweet camper. And Janice says, hi, Em. Nice to meet you. Tina says, Carol, how exciting. Yeah, you get happy mail, Tina. Carol says, hi, everyone I've missed, mostly lurking. Janice says hi to Dana. Got a tickle. Janice says hi, Dana, and hi, Shireen. Em says, I got my G-hook and one color yarn. We call it double knitting, so I hope that is your 4-weight. Ready for my hat. Actually, double knitting is 3-weight, but that's okay. Your hat will be smaller though. Shireen says, one love, Janice. Yep, we're all one. Tina says, does that mean I don't have to make more dishcloths? Get to finish my granddaughter's doll dress. You go ahead and your granddaughter comes first, Tina. But I've been doing the dishcloths while having all these other projects going on too. You don't have to keep making dishcloths if you don't want to. You just don't. You're not part of it. I was the one called out on the challenge, not you. But don't go telling me you can do better if you're not gonna put your money where your mouth is. M says, hello everyone here. So Aaron weight would be better. Yes, Aaron weight in the UK is what our worsted weight or 4-weight is here. Janice says, I like to make doll clothes too. I have done Barbie and American Girl. Wonderful. Carol says, I hope so. I did my best to match your colors, but I'll be right back. My eye is annoying me. Okay. M says, Tina, it depends on if the doll wears dishcloths. Dayrose says, hi, all. Sorry, my responses are short. I have to type with one hand holding a baby bottle with the other. That's okay. Fighting talk, Michelle says M. Colors don't have to match. She just loves frilly and lacy dresses. Oh, how wonderful. Frilly and lacy. Shireen, sorry, we're talking yarn, aren't we? It's not your thing. Camper, where are you from? Camper says Ohio. Tina says, laughing at M. Carol says, bye, everyone. We'll talk to you later, Carol. Thanks for coming in. Janice says, from cheap to chic through yarn at you. All right. And Shireen says, okay, Camper, cool. I am from Jamaica. Tina says, goodbye, Carol. Have a wonderful day. Do we want to do a go over to Jamie's Hooked? Do a raid over there? Say Michelle Crochet's raid or Kansas raid. I'm looking for her link. Okay. Thank you. I was just going to get it. Thank you for posting that, Tina. We'll see you guys over there. Thank you for being here, everyone. Is there a bingo on Carrie's channel today? M says, okay, Michelle J. See you there. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great one.